Neighbors around the track all have a field day on Saturday. And for one group, this is a really big fundraising day.
It's a park job, but they want you to park the idea of moving this race out of Baltimore. And one man has a pretty good bet on what Pimlico could be. Westbound on Northern, just past Sinai, you'll see Wynn Place and Show on your left and Wynn Family Services on your right.
Try to move this track someplace else. This already forgotten about area will be more forgotten about.
Al doesn't forget about people. His nonprofit, raised right across the street from the track in this house, takes care of you mentally, builds families, counsels, runs treatment programs, and Al knows history about Al.
Al Capone, I don't know whether you know this, but he bought a house right across the street from the racetrack and would just sit out on the porch to watch it.
And from the pillars of this Park Heights community, you can peek in to see the Preakness. People have been parking on Al's lawn for decades now.
They come in here and we create like a perimeter with our neighbors, and it's all a fun kind of like carnival thing. The big trucks, they go on the front here so that when they're done at the end of the night, they just roll right on off.
For $40, you can park right here, and all the money raised goes to a Christmas party for those that live here in Park Heights. Al says if the horses leave, then don't leave us empty. And he's thinking.
Think about if we just had a vocational place that the city had that were teaching them how to be carpenters and electricians and other things that are needed, and those people could then go and help build up their community.
Ask if his neighbors ever cross the street to find out more of what goes on inside this house.
Well, I don't know whether they crossed the street, but we did cross the street.
Well, now we're at the crossroads, and as fans of the race want improvements made at the track, Al is putting on a new roof and working for a future, and he can't worry about who his neighbors are going to be a year from Saturday. Well, there you go. Now, listen, Al has heard it all about, moving the race to Laurel. And he says, he's heard shopping plaza, he's heard, retail, the restaurants, apartments. But his idea of a facility where we train people to go out in the community and take on those abandoned houses.
Kind of like the building trades.
Right.
All right. He says that they can go out and restore some of the boarded up and vacant properties that we see all around the city.
$40, it's $25 cheaper to park there than anywhere else. So.
And it's going to a good cause.
Yeah.